Hello, it's me, Alexis. Today I'm going to be showing you how to create a sim in The Sims 4. So the very first thing you're going to do is hit New Game, and this is where you can start building your sim. Very first thing you're going to see is a little quiz. This is just going to ask you a couple personality questions to help you pick the personality traits and aspiration for your sim, such as super parent, dog lover, they're a good sim, just little personality traits like that that are really going to shape how they act in the game. You can also edit their name. I did a custom name for Bailey, and then I did a random last name, which happened to also be Bailey. You could pick pronouns. You could use the preset ones, or you could do custom pronouns. You could change their gender, or you could go in and do sexual orientation, romantic boundaries, if they get jealous, little quirks like that. Now I'm going to go in and adjust her walking style. They have a couple different options. I just like picking a little fun one. You could also change the voice. They have different voice presets that is your base, and then you could either make it higher or lower pitch. I'm just doing a regular average female voice. Now, next thing I'm going to go in is start editing her physical features. So if I click her face, that's going to give me all of the options of the things that I can edit. I'm going to start in face. You could do skin color. You could change her face as a whole. You could add wrinkles. You could change their teeth. You could add scars. There's a couple of pretty cool options. You can also change their hairstyle. If you look at the top, there's a few different color swatches if you wanted to change the color of her hair as well. They have accessories such as hats, piercings, glasses, necklaces, and even hearing aids. They have an option for makeup. You could do eyeshadow, eyeliner, eyelashes, blush. When it comes to all the makeup, you can change the color swatches as well. You could change their hue, their opacity, their saturation, and their brightness to make sure you get the perfect color that you'd like. As you can see, I didn't want it to be super red, so I'm going with a more natural tone for her face. You could add a lipstick and even face paint as well. This is all included in the makeup category. Now I'm going to go in and start actually changing her face. If you'd like to change something in specific, you could just click it, like the nose. I click that, and they have a bunch of different preset options. Any facial feature that you click, it'll give you all the different options that you could either use the presets, or you could go into detail edit mode and really get specific with how you'd like your sim to look. Very nice. All right, now I'm going to adjust her body size. You can use the sliders to make them bigger, even slimmer. You could make them more or less muscular as well. You just slide the little pieces to get it exactly where you want to go. I just like giving them a nice little average body, nothing fancy. Now I'm going to go in and adjust her outfit. She looks a little crazy right now. They have options for styled looks, which will just give you preset outfits if you don't really feel like going in picking everything yourself. They have different swatches, so you could get a different vibe from each outfit. You could also do specific outfits if you'd like. You can go in and pick whatever top you'd like, as well as whatever bottoms you'd like. They also have a full body option, which will hold dresses, suits, anything that's typically one piece if you don't really want to do a top and a bottom. Now I'm just going to quickly go in and give her a nice little outfit. I'm just messing with random clothes, just seeing what works for her. We're just going to do something basic, some shorts and a tank or t-shirt. They have different color swatches for all the clothes as well. Typically, everything that you pick, they'll have different colors to really make it as specific as you'd like. If you're making yourself in The Sims, you can make it look just like you with all of these different options. Now I'm just showing you that if you'd like to pick shoes, you can literally just click her feet and it'll bring you right into the shoe menu. If you wanted to change her top, you just click her top, it'll bring you there as well. And then same with the pants. Now, right above where you see shoes, they have an accessories option where you could do bracelets, gloves, rings. You could paint their nails, their toenails. You could give them leggings or socks. You can really just, accessorize them and just give them all the cute little tiny details that people don't really think about, but they all play in to make your sim as perfect as you'd like them to be. I'm just going to end up going with some random socks. I just clicked the first ones I saw. They happen to match, so it works. Um, Next up, you could also adjust how their body size is specifically. If you want to click and drag, you could do that. You could also adjust their posture, make her stand up a little straighter. Another fun thing you could do is adjust their outfits depending on the category. So there's a hot weather outfit, a cold weather outfit, party, sleepwear, swimwear. There's so many different things. And if you wanted to do more than one outfit per category, you can hit the arrow and then plus button, and you could have up to 5 outfits of one category. And once you think your sim is ready to your liking, you can go ahead and save it and then start playing.